Hello, Types here with another episode of the Final Fantasy IX Randomizer. Last time we dealt with the boss monster that lives in the item shop here, and now we're going to get on with that story. We're ready to retrieve the Super Soft, which is going to be helping this guy's adopted brother, Blank. We can leave right away, so you're coming along, huh? And we're ready, we've healed up, got as much equipment as possible. Princess, please wait. Boss is waiting at the dock. Boss, you mean? Yep, there's only one man we call boss, and that's going to be Baku. Steiner running along behind. Think of the consequences. You are a princess. If the queen hears about this. Princess, do you know that breaking and entering is a crime? I need to make sure you don't steal anything else. Let's go. Damn it, I am coming along. It is my duty to protect the princess from bad influence. Do whatever you want. Always talking about your duty. Ain't you got any thoughts of your own? Don't you talk back to me. I am escorting the princess. I thought you might have changed after travelling with Zidane, but you ain't changed. Do you even know why you're here? What do you mean? Let's just go, okay? Steiner eventually begins to learn to think to himself, oh, and hey, we've got Kuja. How was Bermesia? Not bad. Better if I didn't have to see those vermin and the ugly elephant lady. They offend my senses. You must be tired. It's not over yet. The rest of the vermin must be done away with. Will you be heading to Clara then? Yes, I trust you will deliver them. Certainly, I shall prepare now. By the way, did you see a pretty lady in the crowd today? A pretty lady? Shall I arrange a meeting? There's no need. The canary I've been after, she flew into my cage of her own free will. Never would I have imagined running into you in a place like this. It must be fate. But you cannot rest your wings yet. Fly home to your mother, my little canary. I have no idea who seeks this one. I assume that's Kuja's line? I too will welcome you home with open arms. I guess because he does meet up with Dagger in Alexandria. But now we are using the waterways underneath Treno to sneak into someone's place. What in the world am I doing? I'm assisting thieves in committing a crime. No, I must be patient. Protect the princess. Escort her back to the castle. Focus on your duties. Trust the queen. She would never commit an atrocity. There must be a good reason. No thoughts of my own? Nonsense. How can I, a lowly knight, understand the Queen's thinking? I need not worry about the ramblings of a criminal. Just thinking about escorting the princess home. I'll probably never see him again. He was the culprit. He pulled the princess and me into this intrigues. That's obviously Zidane. It was your fault, Zidane. If you hadn't treated me like a child, she's only 16, and only just 16, I would never be here hunting after Supersoft to save one of your friends. Why am I doing this? So she's questioning her actions, which is opposite to, I guess, Steiner's one, where he's trying to reconfirm that his actions are the correct ones. He's got his mind view of the world, and he's currently being challenged, so he's trying to reaffirm that. But Dagger is, I guess, more open. Because Blank saved me? Yes, he saved me. He saved my life. The least I can do is return the favour. But I never thought about things like this before. And here we are. How are we to find the Supersoft in this mountain of boxes? Just find it. Hopefully it has a label. Huh? It's Someone's coming. And here we have Dr. Todd. Oh, I can't believe I ran out of ink on a night like this. I must find more ink and go back to the observatory. Should I take care of him? Wait. Princess, no. You're... I've missed you, Dr. Tot. Princess Garnet. Dr. Tot? You know him? Dr. Tot is a highly respected scholar who tutored the princess. Ah, Master Steiner, you must be quiet or you'll wake the shopkeeper. But Princess, what on earth are you doing here? It's a long story. We're looking for Supersoft right now. There is a proper reason for this. We are not here to steal or commit any form of crime. Hey, somebody down there. Run along. I'll give you Supersoft later. Go to the left from the Treno entrance and continue until you find a large tower. The tower is my home. It's locked, but I shall unlock the door and await your arrival. All right, let's go back. Thank you, Dr. Todd. I'll see you later. Oh, it's you, Dr. Todd. Ah, great timing. I ran out of ink. You should have called me. I'll get yelled at if our inventory's wrong. So, this Tootsie's gonna give us a Supersoft? It's Tot. Rush you. Whatever. I can't believe Tantalus is at the mercy of some old man. I guess we gotta keep babysitting the princess. Still, he ain't gonna give you the Supersoft unless you're with the princess. That's the deal, princess. I'm asking you to take Marcus to this toot. I was going to anyway. Well, get some rest before you go. I'm sure Ted needs some time to prepare. Manages to get the wrong name 4 times in a row. Now, we did heal up, or I healed up off screen just before, so no need to re-heal again. And we'll make our way to Dr. Tot's lab. Oh, there's a treasure chest there. I didn't go this way earlier because I knew I'd be going back this way. Mithril dagger. Do I have one of those for Zidane already or not? I cannot remember. Oh. It's quite the view from the tower. Dr. Tot. The cutaways in this one, so this one still uses obviously a fixed camera for all the locations, but the way they did the cutaways is actually pretty cool. Princess, thank you for coming. Welcome to my humble abode. This is your home? I travelled quite far in search of a sponsor for my research after I departed Alexandria. I finally found one here in Treno. You have grown into a fine young woman. I am pleased to see you again. Dr. Tot, you look quite well. Ah, Master Steiner, you're escorting the princess. Yes, sir. I deeply regret my earlier actions. Still straight as an arrow, aren't you? I'm sure you had your reasons, but I won't ask why. This Supersoft is in the box right there. Please take it. Don't mind if I do. And there we get the Supersoft. Have you no manners? Thank the good doctor. That's quite all right, Master Steiner. Now I can save my bro. Alright, toot. Dr. Tot, is this Gaia? Yes, it's a globe of our planet Gaia, with a whopping great big hole in it. I remember your lessons. You remember the ramblings of an old fool? 2 phrases are commonly found in documents more than 500 years old. One is dual, and the other, summoner try. But 500 years ago, the phrases mysteriously vanished from history. So we got a flashback from when Dagger was a little kiddo. The archaeologist Friedrich Asch theorized that jewel refers to the pendant passed down to the ruler of Alexandria. Technically only one of 4 bits of that pendant, but we don't know that yet. But the pendant's much too small to be referred to that same jewel. The research suggests the relationship between eidolons and magical stones. Dr. Tot? I reckon they use the same model as Ico. Ah, Princess. Were you reading big books again? I've already read every book in the library. That's damned impressive. But I think better when I'm surrounded by old books. Really? I don't like books. You're a person of dignity. It is imperative that you study hard. True. I know, but I was quite taken by that book you gave me. What was it called? It was... was it I Want to Be Your Canary by Lord Avon? Oh yes, that's the one. So there's a book I like after all. My. What's this, Dr. Top? That's a globe of Gaia. It's a model of our planet, with 2 moons. A Gaia globe? I never knew our castle was shaped like a sphere. We live on the surface, Princess. Ah, yes, the stars, they inspire the theories relating to stones and eidolons. Oh, she's got the pendant. Wow, you trust the pendant with a little 6-year-old. That is why. Oh, I'm sorry, I was lost in my thought again. It's okay. Where's my room on this globe? Oh, your room is much too small to point out on this globe. What about the castle? That I can do. And Uncle Sid's castle and everything else. How long has it been? 8 years? So that would put her at 8. Time passes quickly. That is kind of a cool globe where it's got a map on the inside and then I guess the topography on the outside. But I haven't changed. I continue to collect and research these items. Where did you find this globe? It's an antique. It's broken, as you can see, but I used it as an observation deck. Ironic, isn't it? Looking up at the sky from inside a globe. It sure is. Princess, I don't mean to meddle in your affairs, but I am on your side, now and forever. Please tell me if there's anything I can do. Dr. Tot. I see. So the Queen's forces have already grown quite powerful. Okay then, it may be dangerous, but I shall see to it that you reach Alexandria. How? I had an old transportation device remodeled in case of such an emergency. This way, please. Ah, we can finally return to Alexandria. I'm coming with. What? Why? I can reach Blank more easily from Alexandria. Yes, come with us, Marcus. Okay, Steiner. Let's go save Blank, and let's restore my mother to her former self. Plus, he's an extra pair of hands when it comes to the inevitable boss fight. Garganru. An underground train station. This is Garganru, an ancient travel route between Treno and Alexandria. Why was this thing built under a tower? Actually, Garganru was in use long before even the invention of airships. The tower was built on top to the disused tunnel. But it looks fairly new. I convinced Mr. Bishop to keep this place intact. I haven't used it since it was remodeled, mind you. We must first activate the tunnel connection. Let's see, where was that sequence trigger? So all we have to do is find the sequence trigger. Princess, let us find it. Hello, Moogle, do you have any mail? No, you just want some mail. Generally, if Moogles do not want mail and do not receive mail, they're normally in an area you can't re-access. An extension. Ooh, do we have one of those already? And a Phoenix down, I'll take those. And a switch to flick. Well, one switch is flickered. And what are our enemies for this area? We've got cave horrors. Crawlers, I think it is. Oh, that thing is, yeah. What have you got for steelies? Pinion, nice, I'll take extra phoenixes. And everyone else can just whack it. It makes such a weird noise when it dies. So we've got thing here marked feed. Wonder if that's going to do anything. Nothing happened. Well, what's down here then? Oh, this is it. This is where we call the Gargantan side. What do you mean? Garganru Treno station is shaped like a circle. When you pull on that lever, Gargant circles around the station continuously. I don't understand what you're saying. Better show than tell. Princess, would you pull that lever? And we'll pull the lever. And we get... What is that? We get a gargant, which is literally a gargantuan ant. What is that? Ah, perfect timing. That is a gargant, a giant insect that pulls this trolley. Next we have Talk the Gargant, and that's where the feed comes into play. So we flick that. Yes, that's the one. The gargant should stop when you pull the lever. Puts in a basket full of, I don't know what it is, but it's cave flowers or some sort. We back up the gargant. It's a very patient giant bug. Please hurry, it'll resume once it's finished eating. Are you sure it won't keep going around in circles? It won't. I'll reverse the connection sequence and let the gargant out. It seems like it's a very convoluted and slightly clunky transport system, but well. Please look after the princess, Master Steiner. Of course. The princess is bright, but she is still young and naive. I'm concerned about her safety. Please make your own decision on the matter at hand and protect her. I am but a humble knight. I cannot exceed my authority. Is that an honest answer? You may endanger the princess if you keep telling yourself that. So this is where Steiner begins to get some more character growth and realizes they can't just blindly follow orders. He does have to think for himself. I shall take note of your counsel and be a bit more flexible in his thinking. Fare thee well, princess. Take care, Dr. Todd. I must hurry. And he'll flick the switch. I just pull this lever. And away we go. Finally! We can reach Alexandria now. You can't even see Treno anymore. I wonder how long it's going to take. I never dreamed of going home in a vehicle like this. I don't think anyone would have. Maybe nightmared it. Dr. Tot remains a unique character. And it's sudden stop. What's wrong? It's hesitating. Princess! And here we have the inevitable boss. The giant cave crawler thing with a very scary face. Could this be the reason? It absolutely 110% is. Well, I suspect it's not going to like being Fenrid in the face. And I'm going to steal off it before I do. Do the Fenris. Okay, so I'm going to heal up Dagger there because I don't want her to die. I don't know how much HP this thing is going to have. So I doubt one Fenrir will KO it. Devil's Kiss. Please don't silence. Okay, you just poison. Yeah, I'll deal with that. Bandana. So this thing has his gimmick is that if you hit it enough, he will eventually, okay, poison's ticking whilst we're doing that, that's not great. He will eventually curl himself up and be very resistant to physical attacks. And then he'll eventually uncurl. I think he has a counter in that stance or something. So we'll just yeet this thing into the sky. 900 damage, nice. It's not going to be enough to kill it. That poison tick is actually very nasty when it comes to summons. Don't stop him. Okay, good slows. Can deal with that. Doesn't have anything. Alright, full force. And half a second before I throw that stupid high potion, she dies. God's damn. Okay, that was very annoying. And now the boys are both frozen. Well, slowed. Okay, where's my Phoenix? Phoenix, and then it's going to be AoE Cura. Yay. And then it's going to be Fenrir. That poison. Okay, so poison is actually dangerous because it ticks down during animations. Oh, come on. No. I just committed to summoning him. I don't know if Dagger will survive this. Okay, she should have enough HP as long as this thing doesn't do a counter. If it dies, that's also acceptable. But it did not. Okay, she should have enough to withstand the antidote. Good. Holy crap, but only just. Okay, right. That's okay. Steiner's doing AoE cure. Will antidote Marcus. Fenrir. So the fact that the boys have got slow doesn't really mean anything when you're using summon animations that take so long that everyone is guaranteed to get their ATB back. Alright, this guy's got pretty decent HP pool. He's already taken about what, 1700, no, about a bit over 2000 damage. So what's that, yeah, 2000, 2500? But he hasn't triggered his defense curl and escapes. Okay. This one you don't actually defeat because you fight it later. He runs away. And we get to Alexandria Station. Ah, we're finally here. I think the Guardian is tired too. I'm not surprised. I never knew such a place existed in Alexandria. Where are we? Let's keep moving. Oh, we'll cross the bridge. That is a really deep drop down there. And what, sinister music? Is this really Alexandria? Well, it must be. How do we get out? Well, this way. Well, it's the only way they can go, so... Princess, let us make haste. Wait, Steiner. I know this place. Dr. Tock told me about this place. My ancestors built this place to keep enemies from invading. Dr. Todd also said... Princess, we can hear your stories later. The stay away cannot be good for us. And we gotta save blank. Alright, we need to hurry. Cue the obvious trap incoming. Let us go, Steiner. There you go, one half the trap sprung. You, what kind of trick is this? I didn't do anything, don't blame me. You really didn't do anything? You don't believe me? And whilst they're yabbering on, the second half of the trap. Look, we missed our chance to escape. And here we've got... They fell for it. Fell for it, they did. The two jesters. Zorn and Thorn. I am Steiner, captain of the Knights of Pluto. I have returned. Let us out at once. Too bad it is. You're all under arrest. Zorn. Thorn. I have returned to Alexandria to speak with my mother. Take me to my mother. Yes, we will take you to see Queen Bran, whether you like it or not. Capture Princess Garnet. Queen Bran said, ordered us she did. What? Everyone is putting on their shocked Pikachu faces. And apparently frozen. Nope, that's just taking a really long time for that dialogue. And we're back at Bermesia with Zidane and Co. Can you stand, Freya? It is nothing. Take it easy, okay? How about you, Vivi? Yeah, I'm alright. So what now, people? They said they were going to Clara. We have no choice. We must go to Clara too. I knew you'd say that. You coming, Vivi? Do you think we'll learn more about those black mages if we go to Clara? Yeah, I'd say we'll learn a lot about them as long as we follow Brian and that Kuja guy. Then I'm with you. Clara, sound yummy. I go with you. Oh, and what about the princess? Dagger? I'll never forget about her. She might not be here in Bermesia, but I know we'll find her soon. Well, let's move out. Some say it lies to the desert west of Bermesia, but I know not whether we can enter the town itself. Brighten up a little. We'll figure it out when we get there. Oh, Dagger, where could you be? And we've got we've got a chocobo right here. Excellent. We don't have to hike all the way to the place. Now, let's see. We got some equipment changes, maybe? Mithril Dagger, that's not new. So we'll keep with the Learning Stoner. We don't even know what that one produces. So he can learn MP plus 10, that's nice. First aid, he can't learn half MP. He can't learn flee or carbuncle. Anything else there? Steady motion will do. Bandit, which is currently useless. He's going to continue learning scan. I guess he's learning cover. He can't learn theirs either. And we've got a light. Okay, so we've got Soul Blade and Might. That's not bad. Blind, Phoenix, and Meteor. Hell, that's not that great because it's incredibly random, the damage, but Phoenix is nice. And Blizzard and Boost. So Boost will actually work with Phoenix, I guess. Do I want to finish learning? I want to finish learning. Freya, Javelin. So she's learning Free, Pumpkinhead, Auto Life, and Vanish. Yep. Anything new there? Oh, she learns Eye for Eye. That improves the counter rate chances. Okay, yeah, she learns Flee there. Reflex Plus. That is worth using because that does boost her evasion. So there's no point in having that. And the Rosetta Ring, she's learning Counter. Anything else? Clarity, so she can't be confused. Okay, Quina, you've got Bio and Asuna on the Needle Fork. Bad Breath. Ooh, do I want Asuna? Or do I want a Bad Breath things? I want a Bad Breath things. Dark Status Element, that's not too bad. He's learning MP plus 10%. Oh, Mighty Guard. That's pretty good. And you can't learn Carbuncle either. MP plus 10% is going to be learned very fast. Mighty Guard is 6 MP. That's good. Show and Protect. Although the speed at which Show and Protect wear off in this game is ridiculous. Bad Breath though. Confuse, Darkness, Poison, Slow, and Mini. That is very good. But that will do it for this episode. Next time it will be the assault on the Claren Trunk, because that sequence takes a little while and I would rather keep that to one episode. Until next time, this is Type This Out. Have a good day, guys. Bye.